The castle stood tall and ominous in the dark woods, a relic of a past long forgotten. Its stone walls were covered in vines and moss, and the few windows that still remained were shattered and boarded up. But despite its eerie appearance, many dared to venture inside. For years, rumors had spread of a treasure hidden deep within the castle's chambers, and despite the countless warnings of danger and death, thrill-seekers continued to seek out the riches that lay hidden within. But as the years passed, fewer and fewer adventurers returned from their quests, and the rumors began to take on a darker tone. Tales of monstrous creatures, cursed traps, and malevolent spirits spread like wildfire, and soon the castle was regarded as a place to be avoided at all costs. However, there were always those who disregarded such warnings, and such was the case with young Charles. Charles was a man of adventure, a daring soul with a thirst for danger and riches. He had heard the tales of the castle and believed them to be nothing more than superstition, and so he set out to claim his prize. But the moment he entered the castle's gates, Charles knew that he had made a grave mistake. The air was thick with an unnatural stillness, and the shadows seemed to writhe and twist at the edges of his vision. Despite his growing fear, Charles pressed on, his torch casting flickering shadows upon the walls. He made his way through the castle's labyrinthine halls, following the whispers of the treasure. But as he neared his goal, a bone-chilling roar echoed through the chambers. Charles turned, his torch illuminating a massive beast that stood before him, its eyes glowing like embers. With a trembling hand, Charles drew his sword and prepared to face the creature. But it was no use. The beast was too powerful, and before long Charles was lying wounded and bleeding on the ground. As he lay dying, Charles realized the true horror of the castle. He had awoken something that should have remained dormant, and now his body would become yet another warning to those who dared to enter. The castle would remain, a dark reminder of the dangers that lay hidden in the shadows, and Charles would be just another victim of its malevolent power.